The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun and slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. But here all the fish is happy, as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they're sad cause they're in their bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worser fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who's gonna be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks loves to cook, under the sea we're off the hook. We got no troubles, life is deep bubbles under the sea, under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the urge to start a play. We got the spirit, you gotta hear it under the sea. Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardine begin, they begin, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a high crustacean band. Each little clam you know how to jam here under the sea. Each little slug you're cutting at a here under the sea. Each little snail you know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we're in luck. You're down in the mud under the sea.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly.
Just a little taste, to say the least, both a little scared,
warm morning light up. Stand the church and sweep till the floors are clean. Polish your ways to undress up and shine up. Sweep again, and by then it's like 7:15, and so I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. I add a few new paintings to my gallery. I play guitar and knit and cook and basically just wonder where will my life begin. Then I put lunches, puzzles and arts and baking. Mache, a bit of ballet and chess. Pottery and ventrilo quick candle making. Then I stretch, maybe sketch, pick a kind, some dress, and I reread our books if I have time to spare. I paint the walls some more, I'm sure there's room somewhere. And then I brush and brush and brush and brush my hair, stuck in the same place I've always been. And I keep wandering and wandering and wandering and wandering, where will my life begin? Tomorrow night the lights will appear, just like they do on my birthday each year. What is it like out there where they glow? Now that I'm older, Mother might just let me go. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this whirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here, it's all so clear, I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you.
All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear, I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light,
And it's like the sky is new,
and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted.
all at once,
Everything is different
now that I see you. Now that I see
Okay, can I just say something crazy?
I love crazy.
All my life has been a series of doors in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you.
I was thinking the same thing, cause like I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue.
But with you,
I found my place.
I see your face,
And it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door.
with you,
With you,
with you,
with you.
love is an open door.
I mean, it's crazy.
What?
We finish each other's
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
I've never met someone who thinks so much like me.
Jinx,
jinx again. Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation.
You
And I
were
just meant to be. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye
to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Life can be so much more with you.
with you.
With you.
With you.
Love is an open door.
Can I say something crazy? Will you marry me?
Can I say something even crazier? Yes.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. See, the line meets the sky, meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll go. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes, as it seems like it's calling out to me. So come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or ask the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountains? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends, and we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How high will the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon. For whether we are white or copper skinned, we need to sing with all the voices of the mountains. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth, and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Well, thanks so much for watching my live cover of Colors of the Wind. Many of you know I've released it before, and as an artist who's covered a lot of Disney, I've been coming to terms with some past releases. In June, I decided to take down my covers of Reflection from Mulan and Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas after being called in to take them down. I don't stand for cultural appropriation, nor do I want to benefit from anything that marginalizes or harms any communities of color. And I didn't feel comfortable leaving those videos up because of the costumes and the settings. However, I didn't want to delete them and not continue the conversation, as I think it can spark important dialogue between parents and their kiddos about their connections with Disney princesses and the way they have been represented. Ultimately, I've always loved this song, and I love its message, so I was excited to bring it to you in another way. Thank you so much for watching. Patrons, thank you for your support. It means so much to me. And if you liked this video, I think you'll like this one. All right, bye. See you soon.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams. And life gets more exciting with each passing day. And love is either in your heart or on its way.
someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving,
if you keep on believing,
the dream that you wish will come true.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wave can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. There's a time for everyone, if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors, when the heart of this star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. Yeah, it's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Nasibanya babagiti baba. Oh, Nasibanya babagiti baba.
From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking stepped into the sun, there's more to see be seen. What to do then can never be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can never be done. But the sun rolling high in the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life.
lại làm gì chẳng mua gọi sang con lư vu vàng để ta nữ đến lá xoa u biên điều sẽ càng áp phép lì ba là phan chữ dù biết mà lâu á bao lần từ xem mang ta sẽ cứ là vang cariani gà truy ta là vì las palitas plavian tu pico some ya sate le lopa je suis habitué à voler solitaire tu vista nuit anche si a me trong cứ bay si cariane gatui dans la vie jamais on est ça n'est pas pour moi. Laissez-moi voir jamais vie et faire mon vol. Le salut enfin nous regarde. Enviamo casti e figli
brand new star. Oh, come be the first on the block to meet his eye. Make way, here he comes, ring bells, bang the drums. You're gonna love this guy. Praise Ali, everlasting, Ali above. Show some respect, boy, genuflect down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm. Brush off and fly the salam. Then come and meet the spectacular coterie. Prince Ali, mighty see, Ali above. Strongest gem, like guru man, definitely. His face the galloping horse. 100 bad guys we swore. Who sent the goods to their road? Why Prince Ali? Francisco! Not a lady! What he got? When it comes to exotic mammals, everybody help me out! Prince Ali, yes, we see Ali Ababa. Don't be sick, how can I speak? Licking my nails. A yummy boy, so get on out in that scare. Just a very prepared to crack and grab and stir a Prince Ali. He's the 95 white Christian monkeys. Interviewed in charges, no faces. He's the sensors and servers and Frankies. Don't you know, say we know your turn to leave. Prince Ali. Prince Ali. You can do it! There it is! Prince Ali. Ali above. Heard your princess was hot. Where is she? And Jack could paper is why he got a cutie drop by.
Look at me, I will never pass as a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I've tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Remember goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me.
What immature hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once. Now I know I can be happy as a clam, because I'm beautiful, baby. Did your granny say, listen to your heart, be who you are on the inside? I need 3 words to tear her argument apart. Your granny lied. I'd rather be shiny, like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I will sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec, don't you know? Fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. They chase anything that glitters. Beginners, And here they come, come, come to the brightest thing that glitters. Fish dinners, I just love free food. And you look like seafood. Well. Little Maui's having trouble with his look. You little semi-demi mini-god. Ouch. What a terrible performance. Get the hook. Get it? You don't swing it like you used to, man. Yet I have to give you credit for my start and your tattoos on the outside. But just like you, I'll make myself a work of art. I'll never hide. I can't. I'm too shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Stroke my stuff. My stuff is so shiny. Send your armies, but they'll never be enough. My shell's too tough, Maui man. You can try, but you can't expect a demigod to beat a deck of cards. Look it up. You will die. Now it's time for me to take apart your aching heart. Far from the ones who abandoned you, chasing the love of these humans who made you feel wanted. You tried to be tough, but your armor's just not hard enough. Maui, now it's time to kick your honey. Ever seen someone so shiny? Soak it in, cause it's the last you'll ever see. C'est la vie, mon ami, I'm so shiny. Now I eat you, so prepare your final plea. Just for me, you'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny.
Whatever you do, I do it too. Show me everything, tell me how. It all means something, and you're nothing to me. Oh, I can see there's so much to learn. It's all so close and yet so far. I see myself as people see me. I just know there's something bigger out there. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me. Tell me more, please show me. Something's familiar about these strangers like me. Every gesture
I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. It's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Maui, breathe it in. I know it's a lot, the hair, the bod. When you're staring at a demigod, what can I say except you're welcome? For the tides, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary demiguy. Hey, what has two thumbs and pulled up the sky? When you were waddling yay high, this guy. When the nights got cold, who stole you fire from down below? You're looking at him, yo. Oh, also I lassoed the sun. You're welcome to stretch your days and bring you fun. Also I harness the breeze. You're welcome to fill your sails and shake your trees. So what can I say except you're welcome? For the islands I pulled from the sea. There's no need to pray, it's okay, you're welcome. Ha! I guess that's just my way of being me. You're welcome, you're welcome. Well, come to think of it, kid, honestly, I could go on and on. I can explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel, I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on the breakaway. In the tapestry here in my skin is the map of the victories I win. Look around, Ben, I make everything happen. Look at that mini Maui just tickety tap. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, 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 hey. Well, anyway, let me say you're welcome for the wonderful world you know. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. Well, come to think of it, I gotta go. Hey, it's your day to say you're welcome. 'Cause I'm gonna need that boat. I'm sailing away, away, you're welcome. 'Cause Maui can do anything but float. You're welcome, you're welcome. And thank you.
You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you learn things you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Oh, as the grinning bobcat white he grinned. Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you. And for once, never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. Heron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that
the colors of the wind. And you paint with all the colors of the wind. How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or whether we are white or copper skinned. We need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still, or you own this earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Bác đi đâu bác cũng mang thuốc, mang men, mang các thứ của bác đi, nhiều thứ đối với Việt Nam ạ. Huyết áp rồi ấy, đủ các loại thuốc. Tuổi già rồi sử dụng thuốc huyết áp, lúc nào cũng phải có ấy. Anh là phải anh đấy nhá, đừng có lên.
Hai hôm nay tự nhiên cày để xin bỏ mẹ quên mất cả làm đất. Phim gì? Sành ra là ngồi xem phim. Phim gì? Em là cài đi. Phim gì? Phim gì? Phim Trung Quốc. Vũ Phi tranh sủng. Vũ Phi tranh sủng. Quốc. Nó dài cho hơn 4 tiếng. Review hơn 4 tiếng mà xem tập nhá.
xưởng nhiều.
Anh chở ga.
Anh chở ga con.
Nối nghiệp của mẹ dâu.
Nhanh bác mới về tới nhà. Giờ mày giờ phải ra chị ra đến nơi hả? Đúng ý chị bắt xe giờ mày ra giờ này phải đến nơi. À chị Nguyên chứ gì? Và bắt xe đi từ nhà. Bảo bác kìa. Bác thì giờ chưa về nhà. nhà. Nửa tiếng nữa mày ra mới về đây. Thứ hai là bắt được ngày.